as a stressor. How do we respond to stress in our normal and everyday lives? So, welcome back to another video whereby you're going to look at stress as far as cancer is concerned. And of course, this happens in all families, and the pain that people go through as far as cancer is concerned, because we are looking at raising funds for treatment, we are looking at seeking medical care and support, which is tedious to very many families. And of course, we are going to look at it in the more expounded way and see the stresses and the pain that people go through every day as far as losing their loved one to cancer is concerned. So being a response of the body to danger, real or imagined, is the meaning of stress. And losing a loved one will be hard for this patient, this family. And what causes stress are stressors. Stressors are the fact that this loved one of theirs is in danger of losing their life. Maybe it's a breadwinner, we may never know. And so it's a normal part of life. It can be even positive or negative, depending on the situation. We talk about the eustress and the distress, and of course the eustress is positive and the distress is negative. And of course the positive stress is important to us as individuals, even as a community, because it drives us to learn, perform at our best, and be change makers in the world. And of course there's a negative aspect, which occurs in high levels of frequency and intensity. It tires bodies and minds. So talking about cancer, the way it tires the minds of people looking for doctors, looking for the finances to cater for this person's meals, because also we have to consider the diet in which this person takes and the state of this person, which might worry family members, and the feeling that they might lose this loved one and they might not come back again. And of course, when we are stressed, high levels of over long periods of time, we might have little time to relax and even recover from, in order to feel prepared to meet the next wave of stress that might be coming. So there's a lot of tiredness. People will not rest, especially family members to this loved one. They'll be busy going to hospital, seeking medical advice from different oncologists, and of course they will go and buy these drugs, take this person to hospital every time for chemotherapy, for make sure that they'll even go ahead and sell properties for their loved ones just to give them that care they deserve. And of course it's hard for them to just be going to hospital in itself just to visit their loved one. And of course chronic stress may even weaken our immune system, heighten anxiety, and even interfere with sleep and appetite. This the type of stress responses. There's a diagram there, positive, tolerable, talk. Cancer is to put away will it's to put the body under toxic stress. Treating cancer, we put it under the stress simply because hard to help them help them. doing is just a start on how you are going to help them take care of themselves, and that's why we can respond to stress in different ways. It is part of cancer patients to understand why stress of cancer and how the body will respond, and GS, general adaptation syndrome by Hans Thiele. And according to GS, our bodies respond to stress through three stages. So I'll wind up with the three stages, and of course I'm going to start with the first stage, which occurs when the person first recognizes a threat or a stressor. And of course our body responds with a boost of chemicals which in turn help us survive in dangerous situations. So so the chemicals will help us understand what we are going through, which is the first stage, and of course there's the resistance, which will help us to cope with the stress, and this is a resource intense stage with no ability to remain in the resistance. At some point even the body may reserves become too low and normal function cannot be maintained. Lastly, it's exhaustion. Finally, if the stress continues and you are unable to rest, the body becomes vulnerable to both physically and psychologically. And of course, it's important to manage our stress. And there are techniques one can try, including breathing, progressive muscle relaxing, and of course, journaling. Journaling, it's expressing your feelings through a small book. You find a nice notebook where you can write what you feel, how you, what you want, you're thinking about every day, and how has it impacted you, um, how life, you view life as. So let me end it from here and say I'm grateful for up to this point. We're going to talk more soon, even in the next video. Uh, Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment. Um, if the video is boring, uh, if I want to improve on something, I can. If you want to rate the videos boring, just write it was boring. I'll take it as a comment. Gratitude to you for at least saying something, and if it's a if you think I'm doing a fantastic job, just click the like button and I'll see it. All in all, thank you and see you